ABC30 Event Center, and you know, folks are up close and personal. This is Big Al, right? Is that his name?
Yeah, it's one of, we have 7 alligators, but this is probably one of our most well-traveled. That's why he's so tame.
He's going to grow up to be how big?
I think it's 16, 18 feet, up to 1,000, 1,500 pounds.
Is that all?
Yeah. One of the largest reptiles in the world. The only bigger reptiles would be the saltwater and now crocodiles.
What else is going on in your display over there, Brad?
We have an exciting exhibit this year called the Wild World Tours. It's done with Pacific Animal Productions and our company, Brad's World Reptiles. And not unlike last year, we did just rainforest. We have rainforest, desert, temperate, and ocean regions. So we have animals from all around the world, a really nice theme. A lot of interaction going on, a lot of photo opportunities.
So there you go, man. They're fearless. They're fearless out here. Let me see. I don't know how much time we have. You guys don't look too scared, do you?
I'm being brave right now.
What's your name?
Courtney Rigg.
Ashley Nazarnes.
And so you're holding Big Al here. Do you know that he can be, what'd you say, Brad, 1,800 pounds? He can grow up to be a pretty big guy. So thank you for standing here and modeling Big Al.
No problem.
We're in King Snake Canyon. I just kind of want to show you some of the folks that are looking in on us here. And the reason they're looking in on us is because right back over here is we've got a whole row of people who have been brave enough to hold snakes for our weather live broadcast here. And we've got Brad Tillman here with a gopher snake. And Brad, I mean, you're the bravest guy out here, but I think you're a little nutty because you told me that you're going to, you know, maybe have this snake bite you. Now,
Yeah.
Are you really going to do that?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, and the reason I mentioned, you asked if these guys bite, and my answer is, of course, anything can bite. Any snake can bite. But the main thing, a bite of a venomous snake is something to be dangerous. But non-venomous snakes, the worst they could do is put little pinpricks in. I'm going to demonstrate that because the snake's teeth are for holding, because they always swallow the food whole. They don't chew. So a bite from any mammal is going to be more dangerous. So real quickly, he doesn't want me to do this, but if I open my mouth and actually make him bite me, you can see there's 4 rows of teeth on the top, 2 on the bottom. He could chew on me all day long. It's hard. I could do this with a boa, a python, any snake in here.
Yeah, he's biting.
The worst it could do is put little pinpricks in my finger. And I'm sorry, I'm not worried about little pinpricks.
No, you're not.
A kitten would be 100 times more dangerous, this animal, because of the diseases and the teeth structure.
You know, but the trick is knowing which ones are venomous.
That's a very good point.
That's the trick.
But the only dangerous snake in the Pacific Northwest, including California, is rattlesnakes. And those are easy to identify. Maybe we can talk about that later. So.
Okay, well, let's go down this row of brave folks who have held these snakes, some of them at arm's distance, some of them are cuddling them, but, you know, I mean, this is...
Well, what we have here, this is a kind of a new display. It's the first time done is at the big Fresno Fair. We're calling it King Snake Canyon. And what we have, there's a lot of variety of king snakes. We call that polymorphism, a lot of variation in color. These are animals you would not find in the wild. This is a tricolor snake that typically mimics a coral snake, but this is an albino. It's simply missing the black. Here we have a striped version of the California king snake. Again, it's an albino, so it's missing the black. Here we have an Arizona mountain king from the mountains of Arizona. This is an albino Nelson's milk snake, another type of
We
milk
should
snake.
stop right here, but everybody looks pretty confident here, smiling. And
They are. What's up with that? And these are people we just picked out of the audience.
I think that's great.
And what we have is just basically once these snakes are out, they know we're not going to hurt them. The worst they could do is bite, and the worst that would be just maybe scary, but not. It couldn't hurt you. They don't have diseases. Gray-banded king snake.
Ooh.
Another gray-banded king snake. Mexican black king, and look at how beautiful the shine is.
Wow, look at that. That is.
They're just like silky leather.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, Brad.
And here's the last couple, but lots of stuff to see here.
Brad Tillman at Wild World Tours out here at the Fresno Fair. And you know what? This is the most popular place at the fair, I think, with all the kids and their families around here. It's a great place to be.